Hey everyone, Scott from Galaxy Comics in Saginaw, Michigan with a long-awaited CGC unboxing video. I mean, can you believe it's been however long it's been since my last video? Yeah, neither can I. But I have two full invoices here, probably. I have like 9 invoices at CGC. I have 2 at Gary's with Impressive Pressing. And I have like 2 more long boxes of stuff to send in. So hopefully we're back on track now. We should start getting stuff a little more regularly and we can keep the party going. I'm a little concerned with these boxes, mostly because the FedEx guy, new kid that was dropping them off, literally. These boxes weigh, I don't know, like 30, 40 pounds, and you would think he was unloading bags of cement. Just the way he was huffing and puffing and dropping them on the floor and whatnot. So we will see how well CGC's packaging holds up. Historically, it's held up pretty well, but this guy decided to put it to the test. So fingers crossed that I don't have a bunch of smashed up books in here. Good shot. All right, so it's probably all sort of customer stuff. I don't have a lot of books out currently. Okay, this box, super boring box. I don't even know what I want to show you out of here. It was for the guy that sends in multiple copies of stuff. We'll show a few of the things. Vengeance of Bane, first print, 9.4. Origin, first appearance of Bane. And then there's like Vengeance of Bane, 9.4. Vengeance of Bane, here's another one that's a Vengeance Bane, 9.6. A couple of those. Oh boy. It's this guy. He doesn't send an invoice without sending in New Mutants 98. New Mutants 98, 9.6. That's probably his 8th or 10th copy of that in that grade. Ooh, that's interesting. Another New Mutants 98, 9.6. And then, other than that, there's a whole bunch of Amazing Spider-Man 361s. Geez. I don't know what the deal's on that one. A couple creases or something, but the second print, 6.5. I can't explain that. I don't want to explain it. I don't really care to explain it. Because here's one that looks very, very similar. A 9.2. First Carnage, second print. Another 9.2. Another. So this is a whole big batch of second printings. Here's a 9.6. The guy loves Carnage. Loves Carnage, loves Venom. Another 9.6. Okay, well this one was signed by Bagley apparently, because the name was written on cover in marker. 8.5. So there's that. Another 9.6, another 9.6. These are all second prints. There's a 9.4. There's a 9.8. So that's cool. First Carnage, second print, 9.8. 9.4. Another New Mutants 9.6. 9.6 Spider-Man. 9.4, 9.6, another 9.8. Well, here's a first print. First print, 9.4. That's decent. This is what happens when you don't get your stuff pressed, folks. He bought them off the rack, brand new. Kept them in bags and boards for 30 years, and then just sent them in. Another 9.4. So a whole bunch of New Mutant, not New Mutant. Couple of New Mutant 98s, whole bunch of Amazing 361s, mostly second prints, 2 or 3 first printings. I mean, they range anywhere from, well, that minus that one, 9.2 to 9.8. So there's a 9.8. It's a good little book, right? But that's all that's in there. I'm not going to show you 25 copies of the same book, or 18 or 19 copies of the same book, whatever happens to be. So I'm just going to put these back in there. Although it doesn't look like anything got busted up, right? I'll have to look at them a little closer when I package them up for this guy, but it looks like they're okay. So, yay. Put this over here. All right, and then we're going to move on to the second box, which is hopefully a little more exciting. It would almost have to be, right? We got that, we got that, we got that. Yeah. Ugh. They did a number on that corner. The inside of the box looks just the same as that, so I'm going to start from that end. I'm going to check out these books and see if they're not destroyed. It's a bunch of modern stuff. Stuff for customers, mostly, or all. So this was the book that was in the back. This was the corner that got smashed. It looks okay. So CGC packaging comes through again. First Nightwing, 9.6. Tales of the Teen Titans, number 44, 9.6. Nightwing number 1, 9.8. Nice. This is why you get your books pressed, even the modern stuff. Uncanny X-Men, 9.8. Uncanny X-Men 266, first appearance of Gambit, arguably, 9.8. Another one. Thor 337, first Beta Ray Bill, 9.6. Nice. I gotta figure out who sent these, I don't know. Another first Nightwing, 9.6. And I thought there was another one. But there's a new Teen Titans number 1, 9.6. These are all from the same guy, most likely. Here's a new Teen Titans number 2, first appearance of Deathstroke, 9.2. New Teen Titans number 2, first appearance of Deathstroke, 9.6. Nice. Nice book. It looks nothing like that now, but most characters don't look like they do in their first appearances. Miss Marvel 18, first full Mystique. Only an 8.5, but still cool. First Mystique. Oh, Miss Marvel number 16. Cameo, first cameo of Mystique, first full appearance. 9.6. It's a sharp book. Miss Marvel number 1. First Carol Danvers as Miss Marvel. 9.6. Iron Fist number 14. First Sabretooth. 9.2. Near mint minus. Kind of an underrated book, in my opinion, but in my opinion, doesn't carry a lot of weight in the grading and pricing industry. Iron Fist number 1. Near mint minus, a 9.2. And yeah, I mean, there's one, two, couple color breaks. This corner's got a little crease on it, probably a 1/8 to a 1/4 inch crease. Kind of a soft corner. Yeah, it's a 9.2. Oh, nice. Used to have one of these. I think I still have one of these. G.I. Joe, Real American Hero 155, last issue, hard to find. 9.8, even harder to find. It's a nice little book. Let's see, I just sold one of these on eBay, although mine was the UK edition. Daredevil 168, first Elektra. 9.0. I think the one I had was a 9.0, but it was UK. Daredevil 131, first Bullseye. Near mint. It's got a few dings on the spine, but not quite as bad. 9.4, near mint. Avengers Annual 10. First Rogue. Another near mint. Not a lot of 9/8s. But, I mean, stuff from the late 70s, early 80s. Avengers Annual 7. Just a cool Thanos cover. Death of Adam Warlock. Death. 9/4, near mint. Ah, that one could have came back a little nicer, but yeah, I mean, it's got a little tear on the corner. It's a little scuffy. Ooh, it's got a nice rip right there. See that rip? That makes it a 9.0. Otherwise, yeah, it would have came back a lot. That's what I was saying. This could come back nicer, but yeah, you got the little rip there. First Taskmaster, 9.0. And lastly, Amazing Spider-Man 9.6. Amazing Spider-Man 361 First Carnage 9.6. Another one. Oh, is it sharp? Dang. Amazing Spider-Man 194 First Black Cat, obviously. Great Black Cat cover. 9.6, so close. So close. Only a several $100 difference between that and a 9.8. I don't have a 9.8 on that. I would like one, but I'm not willing to pay the difference to upgrade. I have a 9.6. It was my original copy. You know, live with it. Amazing Spider-Man 300. First full Venom, of course. Near mint. 9.4. Always sells. I get people asking for that probably a couple times, 3-4 times a month. Amazing 361, 9.8. Alright. So a bunch of modern stuff, a bunch of first appearances, kind of cool stuff. Kind of short video, so I'm going to actually, I'll be right back. Yeah, these little boxes I've been sitting on for a minute. This is a bunch of in-house signings that CGC did. Couldn't tell you who or what books or anything like that, because we send in stuff. This guy sends in stuff to quite a few different signings. Him and his brother. He and his brother? Anyway, we're just going to open up and we'll see what's in it. His brother and him? Whatever. Okay, so this is from the Robert Liefeld signing. Not bad and really nice. Terrible signature. I guess they didn't pay the extra, you know, like $60 to get the chiseled signature so you could actually read it. Rob Liefeld, New Mutants 87, near mint minus. Like so many artists and writers today, just garbage signature. Garbage. But hey, he made his $100 or whatever off of that, so what does he care? And Wolverine 155, the Wolverine and Deadpool battle with like the Hulk 340 homage with a terrible Rob Liefeld signature. 9.8. That's what matters, right? That's what people look for. That signature. Trash. Okay. Let's see. Well, this one, they went crazy with the packing tape on this one. That one had a couple little tiny pieces. This has got the fabric tape or whatever it's called, the paper tape. You gotta get wet and sticky and gluey. Alright, so this is a Bagley? Yes. Signed by Mark Bagley. Nice. Oh, man. Venom Lethal Protector #1. 9.8. Signature. Not as bad. If you know who it is, you could almost read it. Lethal Protector #1. 9.8 though. What do you pay for that? Apparently only like $95 for that, with the pressing and stuff. Yeah, Rob Liefeld, $110 for that scrawl. For $110, I think they could take, I don't know, 3 seconds, 5 seconds to write a signature. It's just me though, nobody's paying $100 for my name. There's another $100 signature. This is Dan Jurgens, I think. Oh, it's a twofer. Okay, that's why it was so much. Ooh, rough grade though, even with the press. God dang. So it's a Superman number 0, signed by Brett Breeding and Dan Jurgens. I'm not gonna lie. Nice autographs, nice signatures. Legible. You know, it's not just a circle with a line. It's only an 8.5 though, which is unfortunate. But it's a cool cover and some nice legible signatures. Way to go, Brett Breeding. Lastly, this one is a Amazing Spider-Man 362. Is that Bagley? And, yes. Oh, man. Get nailed on the grades, though. God dang. These were pressed, too, by CGC's wonderful pressing team. I'm going to look up the grader's notes on this one. I mean, a tiny little tear. Book looks flat. I don't see a lot of creases. Oh, man. Good golly. Anyway, so it's Amazing 362, signed by Randy Emberlin and Mark Bagley. Sort of mid-grade as far as the signatures go. 7.5 though. That kind of sucks, and I don't see a 7.5 on this book, but I'll have to look at the notes. Maybe there's something. Maybe there's something inside. I don't know. That's a nice looking 7.5. That's it. That's all I got. We're going to kind of ease back into it. That's all I have for today. Like I said, more videos coming, like 9 or 11 invoices out and at least another dozen to send. So we'll get them when we get them, and we'll see you next time. And as always, thanks for watching.